Hello, my name is Julie. I'm with Dark Knight Healing. I'm going to do an oracle reading for you today from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. All my readings are timeless, which means they will reach you when it's time. And all my readings are intuitive, which means I don't know what's in the books for any of these. Spirit gives me direction through imagery. Also, on this channel, we don't like likes, we don't like subscribe. Spirit will direct you to my readings as necessary. I do not need to be part of the algorithm for that. I'm also not dependent on their money for the messages to get out. So if that's something that you're interested in or not interested in, well then, here I am. Let's get on with the start of your reading. Wisdom. You're searching for a type of knowledge, but this knowledge that you're searching for can only be found within yourself and not in a book. You have to, in a sense, think outside the box, but inside the box. The only changes we can truly make are within ourselves, and that means healing our traumas, and that means looking within, because our true power is really only within ourselves. And healing ourselves is where the true wisdom comes from. So even though it seems like we're reaching for outside of ourselves, we're really not. It's all within. What else can you tell you, Spirit? I feel like you spend a lot of time above the ground. I don't understand the boat and the reaching up above the clouds. It's focusing on the books. So in a sense of higher learning, but maybe you're going to secondary school, but what you're looking for, you're not going to find in that university or college that you're looking for, because those books are beneath you. They're beneath you. Maybe you're smarter than this. Maybe you're a genius. Maybe this is something you've already covered and you're going over it and over it again. Spirit, what are you telling us? It's pretty quiet today. This deck was talking all week. Now it's still quiet. Did I miss a card? No. Okay, let's try this one. I'm going to give it a shuffle. I don't normally do different decks, but sometimes Spirit directs us different ways, so let's see how she goes. One more shuffle. Let's see. Okay, so what else can you tell us, Spirit? Where can they find this information? What wisdom do they need? Page of Pentacles. A message. An offering. Someone's thinking of giving you an offering. You need to prove something. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. No, you don't need to prove anything. Spirit is offering this to you. It's a new path. Five of Pentacles, but you're going to be turning away, and it's going to feel like you're leaving behind your whole life. Ten of Wands, but that old life has been a burden. You've been broke, you've been sad, you've been broken, hurt, sick, and just really weighed down by trying this path and keeping this path going. So Spirit's like, yeah, no, you gotta change this. This is not working for you. That's what is being waited for. That's why the page is waiting, because you need to turn away from this and let go of the burden. You gotta drop the stack, because it's just going to create more burden. Whatever it is that you're letting go of, whether it's a house or it's the dream of your future, the Hierophant, whatever this is, you need to let it go. And I know how you feel, because when you have to let go of something that you wanted so badly, and you just always believed that that was going to happen because that's what everyone instilled in you was going to happen, it can make it very difficult to got some other cards coming up here. Okay, so you're definitely going to get some instruction. This instruction and wisdom and messages are going to help you let go and transition into this. You're going to begin your new path during this new moon. It's going to lead to many good things. It's threefold going to change your life. So even though it looks like you're leaving everything behind, you're really gaining something more valuable. And you will gain your sovereignty. So you will become the person that you are meant to be through this transition. And this is where your higher knowledge is going to come in. You're rising up. You're learning. Sometimes our greatest growth comes from losing the most important things that we didn't even realize were. And that's just it. When something breaks, and it's something that you never thought was going to in a million years, it has a way of changing you and changing your outlook and your opinions on things going forward. So this heavy energy that you're going through right now, once you let it go and release the outcome and really say, yes, that's what I was expecting, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to find a new dream. It's going to be 10 times better, because that wasn't meant for you. It was meant for you at that time, but it wasn't meant for you for the whole time. So going forward is going to really release that burden from you, because whatever this is was a burden, and it has been for a very long time. And you have felt that it's been a burden, and maybe even expressed that it was a burden. But it's going to go away. Interesting. Justice. So the scales will be balanced, and you will receive your just rewards. It's going to be a great balancing time that leads to knowledge and abundance and your greatest, highest self. And the wisdom that you're looking for, you will find this answer. You will find the answer that you're seeking. Anything else, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Temperance. I feel this is a little bit of a warning, of course, as with all things. You need to beware of the snakes and the people and the pitfalls that are trying to distract you from your path. But I feel, for the most part, overall, that this will be a very good and easing transition as long as you accept it. Not accepting something doesn't undo it. Just because you hate it within your soul and you hate that it's happening and you can't believe that it's happening, and it doesn't change that it's happening. All it does is make you miserable, and it puts you in resistance within yourself, and all that work that you did to calm your nervous system and all that is just undone. So we have to remember to not focus on the outcome and our expectations of that so much, and really just try to focus on the journey and how we feel throughout the journey. We may surprise ourselves and decide that what we thought we wanted after all wasn't what we wanted because it doesn't feel right. Interesting switch up on that one, Spirit. All right, that seems to be your reading for today. You can message me on any of the platforms. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And you can also email me at darknightheal@gmail.com. Remember, don't like or subscribe. I don't want to be part of that algorithm. Other than that, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.